Dear children, today we will discuss the transportation in human being. Heart is the main pumping organ of our body. So first we have to discuss the structure of human heart. Human heart has the four chamber. See, this is the right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, left ventricle. See, there is a thick pipe that is called the superior vena cava. It brings the deoxygenated from blood from the upper part of our body, and this one is the inferior vena cava. It brings the deoxygenated blood from lower part of the body and put into the right atrium. From right atrium it goes into the right ventricle, and from ventricle it carries by the pulmonary artery to the lungs, where oxygenation take place, and the oxygenated blood from the lungs carried by the pulmonary veins. These two pulmonary veins bring the oxygenated blood from lungs to the left side of the atrium, and from atrium it goes into the left ventricle, and from ventricle, see, there is a thick pipe arises that is called the aorta. It carry oxygenated blood to different part of our body. See, during the circulation of the blood comes twice into the heart. First, deoxygenated blood comes into the right side of the atrium. Then after oxygenation, it again comes into the left side of the atrium. So, it comes twice into the heart. Therefore, the circulation of blood in human being is called the double circulation. Now, we will see the schematic representation of transport of and exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. See, this is a heart. Here, right side of the heart, the vena cava bring the deoxygenated blood to the right side of the heart, and from here the pulmonary artery carry it to the lungs for the oxygenation. Here the exchange of gases take place. After oxygenation, pulmonary veins bring back the oxygenated blood to the left side of our heart, and from here the aorta carry the oxygenated blood to different part of our body. In this way the circulation of blood take place in our body, and again you can see here there is a septa present between the left and right side of the heart to avoid the intermixing of oxygenated and deoxygenated blood. See, the double circulation is essential for the human being, because we have to maintain the temperature of our body, that is 37 degrees Celsius, as well as we have to carry out various activity. For that we need large amount of energy. To carry out this various activity, we need high efficiency of oxygen. Therefore double circulation is important for us.